Hi, welcome back. So where were we? We were about to dive back into Penacony and visit the hotel to find out what the fuck is going on. So I need to go back to my room. Also, I did kind of just realize something.
Be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly has returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just realized, a bit too late actually, but I realized, we're only getting the first half of Penacony's story. As soon as we're done with the Black Swan mission inside the hotel, we're only done with the first half of the story. And we have to wait for Hoyoverse to release the next update, which who knows how many days that is. It's a couple weeks at least. But yeah, the story's not done. I thought it was. I was like, that is a little quick. But no, it's only half. We'll get the other half later. But I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna... We already talked to you about everything, so I'm gonna enter Silver Wolf's code.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Lie down in the dream pool.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling.
What the dog doing? A cold presence catches your attention. It is a statue of a hound. And now it's gone. And there's a bird here. I see you. Don't move. I'm brainstorming how to improve the design. The shape of this stove is too mundane. It should have been decorated a little more... Chirp. Hang on. Maybe this current version is pretty good, but I still feel like the first draft was better. Never mind. I still have to ask Lady Vermilion what she thinks. Okay, and then that's how you get back to the real world. I can't go through the vagina anymore.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I feel fine.
That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I'm gonna do that in just a second. I want stickers. Treasure. I'll take treasure. Yeah. Your memories tell you this is March 7th room. Unless fate intervenes, she will awaken here. You knock, but there's no response. Are you in there? We're about to set off. You knock again, but there's no response. March! You knock harder, and there's still no response.
I know what you're thinking, but alas. That girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room.
What? But this is March's
The
room.
moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now.
How convenient
In
for
the
the plot.
meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder.
But I don't want to try hard.
These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here.
Someone else? Like who?
Her. How is this possible?
Acheron.
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here?
You lost your way again?
Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Black Swan will assist in the battle for the next part of the journey. Cool. Yeah. She has a pretty cool ability, not gonna lie. Okay, ice, lightning, normal, imaginary, and wind. Get rid of you. So wind. Normal. Lightning. Lightning is what I definitely need. Lightning, and I guess I'll do ice. Okay. I feel better about that.
These poor little things stumbling about. Her.
Are there no...
So how do Black Swan and Acheron know each other? Their names rhyme.
I'm on guard.
Okay.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I can do this. Turn it up.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Yeah. Sweet.
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's probably not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her. And then in a flash...
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
I can.
Is that so? You're good then. What sort of training did you have to undergo? Can you teach me?
He's kidding. He can't do it.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
We can trust Acheron.
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
Something just loaded. You guys saw that, right? That big loading circle? The dream bubble blubbering from the fountain whispers to you, truth and existence are false propositions. Hurry up and jump in. Become one with us in this dream. No, thank you. Okay, give me that. Yo. I don't think I can go here, can I? But I can investigate it.
This door can't be opened?
It's locked. I can travel through it freely, but you all...
We'll just have to take the way I came. Follow me.
Aight. But why is it still... Why can I still investigate
It's
it?
locked.
We'll just have to take...
That little sparkly thing should have disappeared as soon as I clicked on it. What? There's a bird here. Yank. So it turns out this style is popular in Dreamville. People's preferences with styles seem to be changing by the day. It's imperative to keep up with the pace of the times as a dreambird in a small town hotel. But what kind of design would never go out of fashion? I'll go ask Lady Vermilion right now. Alright. Is that everything? Did I find all the things in the lobby? Let's say yes.
This way is blocked as well.
What about this one? I can't even click on that door. Okay. Ooh, wait. I just remembered something. Well, first, let me do that. Yay. Okay. Now, I was gonna do that because I have another 10. All right. Come on, Black Swan. Come on, Black Swan. Did I just get Black Swan? Please tell me I got Black Swan. Gwenhyphen. Jeopard? Huh. Okay, I thought I got Black Swan, but I guess I got Jeopard. That's cool. I actually really needed Jeopard. He's been out for a while and I only had the one tank, so now I've got 2 tanks. I'll take it. I'm not completely mad about that, though I am a little disappointed that it's not Black Swan, because I pulled for her, but he's good too. So now I got Kalis as a tank and Jeopard as a tank. Yay! God, he is so overly designed. It's just too much. Okay, I remember this one is his. Yeah, that's his light cone. And he's just barely little level 1. 20.
One bridgehead at a time.
30. $40. Aw, I don't have enough of those. Okay, I'll go back to that later. Oh my gosh, I got 3 new characters. That is so cool. Oh, and then I got an Eidolon for Gwenhyfen. I totally forgot. Where'd you go? There you are. Look, now we're already on 4. Every time the burn status inflicted by Gwenhyfen causes damage, Gwenhyfen regenerates 2 energy. Ooh.
Living? That's all a big hustle and bustle. But
That's
life's all about savoring the moment.
really helpful. I actually really love her. I think she's wonderful. Okay, so the rest of my characters are good. What am I missing? Oh, Clocky, right. I got new stickers. I still have to finish out 5. What am I missing in 5? I'm just missing a sticker. Just any sticker. Okay. What about 7? Probably like 2 or 3. 9 has a new one. Excellent. Thank you. And then we'll put that up. And then we'll put that up. And then we'll put that up. And we'll put that up. And number 10. Eldritch Dreamfall. More and more important persons have taken to the stage. The dreamscape is drowned by deep waters, and the future is entangled in threads. Every step you take leads to the unknown and mystery. Leads to the unknown and mysteries. Alright. Do you still remember the 2 women who were beside you at the time? If you have to make a choice, which one of them would you prefer to control your future? I only believe in myself. You've surrendered the right to choose. You'd rather go to war against fate alone. Any signals of kindness could be a camouflage. All's fair in a war between the strong. Then take the journey on your own and carry through your stubborn and lonely trailblaze. Was that a diss? Did it just read me? Ouch. That is such a cool monster. God, that is such a cool monster. Do that. And do that. And that. And that. Okay, that's as much as I can do at the moment. I have to go that way. But there's a puzzle here. Tick-tock. I'm so stupid, so dumb, and so ugly. I'll never play a good Clocky. Damn. It's like he's reading my thoughts. Okay. And then... yeah, that works. Oh, cool. I didn't even have to move it again. It just solved itself. Haha. That's great. Tick-tock. I think I'm not that bad myself. Who knows? I might be able to do this job well. Yeah, believe in yourself. You can do it.
This room. Why is it upside down?
Time to go
The
3D
memory
again.
zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
You mean like the bubble thing? Because I already know how to do that.
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
Hold up. Stop attacking me. I need them to be connected so that when I fight them, I can just do both of them at once and not have to re-enter battle.
Hit.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Keep up!
Unworthy.
It's time.
Blade of moonlight.
I'm scared.
This song's for you.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
Blade fodder.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Stand down.
Yay!
The best is yet to come.
See, now they're both dead and I don't have to re-enter battle. That is fucking annoying.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Hit.
I can do this.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Turn it up.
Tedious.
Bam.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, can't go that way. Alright. Let's go up onto the wall. Woo, so trippy.
I'm on guard.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I can do this.
Keep up.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright, so I can clearly only go this way.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
Bam!
Lance at the ready.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Hit! Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Man, she does so much damage.
I'm on guard. Ah!
Blade of moonlight.
Get them!
Keep up!
Yeah, there's more monsters over there that I need to deal with.
You really can walk
Why are
on the
you-
wall.
Why are you doing that audio again? Silly.
Lance at the ready.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I can do this! Turn it up!
Stand down.
Okay. So open that. What is this? Pop the balloon. Refresh my bubbles. I'm going over here. I want to know what this is. Oh, it's a
We need
gorilla.
a strategy.
Okay.
Can't stop the rock!
Try harder.
Stay alert. Hit! Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Get them!
This song's for you.
Keep up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Okay. That. Yeah. Okay, restore.
Save it for your own skin.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Turn it up!
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Hell yeah. Look at all that damage.
I'm on guard. Ah! Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Yay, we did it. Give me this chest.
Never expected to find this here.
Yeah. Alright, there's nothing else to collect in here. So I'm just gonna leave. There's a bird here. I see you. Yank. How do we get out of here? The roads here are on the wall one moment and over my head the next. So confusing. Don't you know how to fly? Oh yeah, I was so dizzy that I forgot about that. I'll have to fly back to the tree. Got to get Lady Vermilion to redesign this route. Yeah, you don't even have to worry about it. You can fly.
A dead end.
It's not a dead end, it's just...
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
Am I? Are you sure about that? Oh, we're back in this area. See there, that's where we were, and that's where we went, and it got us all the way over here. Ooh, why is everything all cubey?
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
Okay. But why is it so twisted? Yeah.
Stay alert.
Keep up! I'm scared!
Stay put.
Stand down.
Hit. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Pick you up.
Turn it up! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
And then we'll do that.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Keep up! I'm scared!
Stay put. Get them.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Blade fodder.
This song's for you! Turn it up!
Get them.
Yay, we did it. Now, give me this chest.
Great. The more the better.
Another bird. Rats, I can't believe I'm caught by you. That doesn't count. One more time. Hold on, I've got to go back to the great tree. I'll beat you next time. Yeah, not likely. Alright, so I guess I got everything there. What is this way, though? The hallway keeps moving. Oh, a cavern of corrosion. Okay. Okay. Definitely come back for that later. But now I have that unlocked in my guide, so that's good.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
Take the elevator to question mark? Okay. Well, that didn't really do anything.
See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
Good question. I have no fucking idea.
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. Let me try.
You see the memo keeper close her eyes. She is searching the room in an almost telepathic way, even every nook and cranny outside the room.
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use inelegant methods, so you two, please give me a little time.
Okay.
Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family. And some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2, 3.
Firefly?
Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's the girl who was with you.
Firefly. What is she doing here?
It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape? Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
Firefly's in danger. Gotta go save her.
There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone.
Oh,
I
okay.
picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I caught some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
Oh, great. Alright, let me just collect this. The Watchmaker's Legacy. I have this right, don't I?
Don't give up.
I won't give up. Okay. Fix the puzzle.
Hurry, through here.
Cool. Alright, let's go. Firefly! What are you doing out here? You're not supposed to be this deep. The gate shuts. Your thoughts, stirred by the swirling current and pulled along, descend into a deep abyss, sinking. When the hatch opens again, what sights will you behold? Perhaps no one can provide an answer. An indescribable fluid, darkness, flows from your chest to your throat. Suffocation engulfs you from within. Then a voice emerges.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me, "Why do people choose to sleep?" I think
The final sigh escapes, its origin unknown.
they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
You mean the meme? The dangerous meme? Lady Vermilion. And this is basically the area that she collects all of her little origami birds. This isn't a great tree. Why do you keep mentioning a great tree, yet none of these great trees are trees at all? Firefly? Firefly. Oh, the meme!
Sorry.
What? It killed Firefly! Oh god.
You all right?
No! It killed my friend! What just happened?
Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine, but what about my fucking friend Firefly? She's dead. That was too sudden.
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them. I'll leave him to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
How many times are they gonna fucking kill off a girl character in this game? This is twice now that you have gotten me to fall in love with a side character and then... Come on, man. It's not your fault. You didn't even draw your blade. Why? It's not your fault. It's no one's fault. It's the meme's fault.
If in that moment, I chose to draw my blade. Sorry, I had no choice.
The priority is figuring out what happened.
Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay." This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
Blood debt?
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
The memo keeper hands over a memory bubble, signaling for you to press it against your forehead. You do as instructed, and a bone-chilling coldness pierces your body, which then consolidates into a clear image. You see Himiko and March 7th together, obstructed by the family. Black Swan stands beside them, unnoticed by the family.
I understand the situation now. Please take him and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Memories in the bubbles come to an end
Which is
here.
why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. His mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
And she can live on in my
Let's go.
memories.
We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business.
With what? You watch as Acheron turns away. You remember that it was there that she dissolved into a mere illusion. You see her pause, lips pursed, eyes downcast. After a moment, she hunches down, as if gathering something with her hands, and rises again.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
Firefly?
This way. Follow me.
Firefly, no. It's so sad. Why do they keep doing that? Stop killing off my friends. I'm on my break right now. It's not Lady Vermilion. Really spooked me. Yawn. I have to get back to the big tree soon. Otherwise, Lady Vermilion is going to find out I'm slacking off. Okay, so... A half-faded cell phone lies on the floor, capturing an unsent message with a snapshot of two people wearing smiles. The cell phone has completely dissipated into a dream bubble. Firefly? No. The tainted dreamscape entrance akin to an open eye in the abyss. Okay, give me that. Is there more treasure over here? No, but there's a puzzle to solve. TikTok, I can't take it anymore. I'm never playing Clocky again, and I refuse to serve your pestering whims ever again. Get lost or I'll blow you sky high. Oh. Sounds kinky. You're gonna blow me sky high? Ooh. Okay, no, turn these. Yeah, like that. Yay. Okay, now, no leaving. Stupid. There we go. TikTok. Forget it. I'll decide after receiving this year's bonus. Haha, please pretend I didn't say what I just said, dear guest. Have a pleasant time. I can't have a pleasant time. My friend just died right in front of me. They're even playing really sad music, so you know that, like, she's gone and she's never coming back. Alright, so we go back through here. Because we gotta get to Himiko, right? Or no, Black Swan's gonna take me out back into reality first. More birds. Chirp, would you like to talk with me, dear guest? Shall we talk about Lady Vermilion? Professor Owl? Clocky? We can talk about anything. Hang on, look at the time. Gotta get back to the big tree. Please give me a phone call whenever you're free. Chirp. No, I probably won't do that, but, thanks anyways. Yeah. Alright, to the VIP floor. Bud of Harmony? What you doing here? Huh. Alright.
What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria?
Hot?
You've noticed it too. Like, something is burning.
Like what's burning?
It's time.
Something or someone.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I can do this!
This song's for you.
Did I win? Did I win?
Not even a thanks.
Yeah.
Lance at the ready.
National sensation? What? What was that?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You dare attack?
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
You can fight it or rock with it.
Unworthy. Blade of Moonlight.
Bam.
This song's for keep up.
Bam. And now you're dead.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Yo. I need to go solve this first. TikTok, I'm having a bad mood. You! Yes, you! What in the world are you doing loitering around here? TikTok, do you know who I am? I'm Clocky. Wait, I'm the future Dream Master. What are you waiting for? Pay your respects. I think you might be a little broken there, buddy. Let's fix you up real good. Okay, now that goes there, and this goes there. Yay! TikTok. Oh, my gears! What have I just said? Please take these gifts as my apology, guest. Please don't report me to my supervisor.
Looks good.
Don't worry, dude. It's cool. I fixed you up, so everything's fine. Not even mad about it. Okay. Switch 3 Dream Jolt troops Mr. Dome screens to the surprise channel consecutively in a single battle. Huh. Okay. New calyxes, new caverns, new shadows. I still can't finish 5. Whatever. Let's do that one. And do that one. Yay! Alright, let's go!
These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now, then.
Charred remains? Why are all the monsters burned? Who burned them? The remains of this creature bears narrow and deep incisions, with evident traces of charring inflicted by intense burning. A few sparks dance and flicker within, resembling shattered stars departing towards 9.
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
Some people have been calling him Ix, just because it's IX, but I'm pretty sure it's 9. It makes more sense for the nihility to be a Roman numeral, because it originally started out as a test subject that grew into something uncontrollable. Like, that's his whole lore. So calling him Ix is just weird. It's 9. He's test subject number 9. Alright, I clearly go up there at some point, but they want me to investigate the charred bodies.
They're all just burning remembrances. A stark contrast to this deep sea.
Careful. These traces are fresh. Our unsought guest isn't far away.
I want my revenge. I'm going to destroy that meme for Firefly. The remains of this creature, pierced by an unknown weapon, reveal inner tissues that have been seemingly evaporated rapidly due to intense heat. You cannot approach any closer. The steam escaping from the shattered body would undoubtedly scorch you.
Looks like this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Like spontaneous human combustion? The surface of this creature's remains appears unremarkable, yet as your hand grazes it, the searing heat transferred to your fingertips sends you jolting back, as if struck by an electric shock. Without a doubt, a fierce inferno rages within the remains, desperately longing to break free from its confines. For the sake of your safety, it is best to keep your distance.
Something's off. These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one-strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here.
Are we are we solid on calling it a he? Because if it is a male character and it's fire, it could be Gallagher. Because Gallagher, I looked into it just a little bit without, you know, finding spoilers. But Gallagher is a fire character who's we're gonna be able to get him in the next character drop thing. He's fire. He's fire abundance. I don't think he'd be evil enough to do. Well, I mean, the monsters are bad, so it's not technically evil to burn them. Maybe it's Gallagher. I don't know. Let's find out.
I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
Okay. Oh, I actually have to go to the right? Alright, well, I'm going up here, because we haven't explored this stuff yet. There we go. And then like that. And like that. And now the door is open. Treasure. Yay. We did it. Why can't I go over there? Whatever. Alright, what's over here? Something? Anything? Treasure? Alright. Let's go. What's over here? Yeah. There's something over here. That's back where Firefly died. This still makes me so sad. Oh, another room in 3D. Am I going here too soon? I think maybe I might have been doing it too soon. Let's go back over this way. What's this? Why is this area traversable if there's nothing over here? Step past me and enter the dream of chaos. Step past me and enter the immemorial void. Step past me and enter the living grave of dark. Before me there was nothing, apart from the immortal. After me everything flowed, when all evolved. Okay, I don't get it.
Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. We did not go there too early. It is a extra room full of extra loot. And I'm gonna get that loot. Yeah. Alright. Give me bubbles. 2 bubbles. Cool. Alright, that goes there. And it's too early. That goes there. This goes here? Yeah. And then this goes here. And then this goes there. And then this goes there? Yeah. And then that goes there. And that goes there. Yay! Treasure. Oh, thank you. There's nothing over here. And the bubbles take me up there, but they can also take me down this way. Go this way first. Whoa. So trippy. What? I was trying to open treasure. Stupid TV.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
This song's for you. Keep up. Stand down.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay. Oh, there's a bird in there. Are you for real? You really found me? That's quite something. I'm going to continue to learn the hidden design technique from Lady Vermilion. Goodbye. Bye, bird. Right, I'll take those. Onto the wall. Good thing all these bookshelves are shaped in a convenient way to allow me to walk along this wall, because, you know, I don't have the ability to jump in this universe.
I'm on guard.
Give me strength.
Ready to jam.
There we go.
Turn it up.
It's time.
Seriously, Huahua heals for so much. It's beautiful.
You dare attack me?
Blade of moonlight.
Get them.
Keep up.
Yay.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright, now... Killed this thing? This is just a little bat. These are weak.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I can do this.
Time for
Turn it up.
Lands at the pit.
Alright. Refresh my thing. Yeah. And we go this way.
I'm on guard.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I can do
Get them.
Let's rock.
Yay! They die so fast.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
You dare it.
Keep up!
Unworthy.
It's time.
Tedious. Blade of Moonlight.
Turn it up!
And then they should just die. Yep, there they go. Yay!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, now... There isn't anything else to explore except over here. Go on this wall. Oh goody, I get to refresh my thing. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Great. The more the better.
Damn, I got some fancy shoes. Okay, so I have the option to go up onto the wall again or back onto the floor. And I'm gonna choose the wall first. Because the wall has treasure.
Looks good.
Thank you. Alright. Let me just reset this again. And there we go. Alright. Back onto the floor. We have to break these TVs.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'm scared!
Stay put.
Alright, attack or die.
This song's for you. Keep
Do that.
up!
That. Yeah.
Unworthy.
Now break the TV.
Pretty good. Let's rock!
Yeah.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Okay. That and that. You.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
And now they should all die. Yep. There they go. God, Black Swan's little Arcana
Reach the end of the
card
story in your own way.
passive thing is it's too powerful. They all just pop like cherry tomatoes. Okay, so we go. There's nothing else in here, right? I got everything? I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be anything else. Yeah, I got everything in here. Alright, let's go back. Oh, I lost my dream bubbles. It's okay, I didn't need to keep them.
Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
I want to alert the meme. I want to kill the
I'm on
meme.
guard.
Don't come any closer.
I want my revenge.
I'll crush them all.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Get them.
Time for the main event. Keep up.
Unworthy.
Lance at the ready.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
I'm gonna hold it real tight.
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright. There's another TV monster there. Whopper! Oh, it's not weak to wind? Crap.
I'm on guard.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Get them.
Keep up.
Unworthy. Tedious.
Pretty good.
And now they're dead. Ha 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 ha.
Did I win? Did I win?
Not even a thanks.
Oh, I see you, bird. Yank. Aw, now you're over there. I can't get to that. Pop. How do I get that? Oh, Hanu. I'm totally down to Hanu it up. Hell yeah. It's morphin' time. Hanu. I'm so tiny. Ah, there we go. Alright, give me this treasure. Hell yeah. Oh, what? Clocky and the origami bird can be careless, but not Hanu. Huh. Okay, so if they attack me, they'll kill me. Well, that's fair. I am incredibly small. So, it would only make sense that they would kill me as soon as they hit me. Come on, move, bird. There are still wandering enemies in the adventure. They are playing the role of Boss Stone's lackeys. Hanu Vision can see their field of vision. Please avoid their sight, as you will fail if they attack you. No, I'm pretty sure I made it. I'll be fine. I'm gonna yank you. I'm gonna yank you again. Stupid bird. Brother Hanu! It's Brother Hanu! Brother Hanu, can you defeat Boss Stone? Let out a grunt that sounds cool. You're so confident, and that's Brother Hanu for you. I really want to fight alongside you. I want to rally all the birdies of the Great Tree and help you defeat Boss Stone. We will chase him out of town. Chirp. Cool. I'll take this. Learning and sleep. You received the treasure looted by Boss Stone in the limited edition storybook of Hanu's adventure. Cool. I did it. I need to turn back into a person. Give me back my body. Thanks. What achievement did I just get? Collect 15 readable items in Penacony. Okay. Cool. Now, I've done all that. Killed all the enemies, gotten all the treasures. Yeah. Okay, go back up here.
Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Okay. But what's over on this side? I want to see this stuff. How did I hit that? Huh. Yeah, whatever. I got an achievement for killing it. So that's cool. Monkey. Shape of nectar. Into the guide. Is there a chest in here? Something? It's just the monkey? Alright. Okay. Achievements. Break the special Mr. Stone balloon in the Reverie Dreamscape. I did that. Got an achievement for it. Seriously, how did I hit that? I was so far away. I think you're supposed to do that with like a ranged character, but I just didn't. Oh, I'm not missing anything else. Well, except for this hallway you walk through. But whatever. The only thing left is to go up into that room.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room, then.
Yes. More precisely, it's right below.
Doesn't look like there's a way
I
down.
wouldn't call it a shortcut if there was. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements.
We're gonna use the chandelier to break the
Still
floor.
remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the Memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Okay. There's a bird here. Yank. Are you here to appreciate my work too? This is a statue modeled after me. A pity they forgot my lustrous hair when they sculpted it. That's the only blemish to this picture of perfect beauty. You can admire my beautiful figure here while I make my way back to the tree. Bye-bye. Okay. I'm gonna attack you.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Bam.
I can do this! Protect me! Protect me!
Why did I press that? I'm stupid. Whatever.
I'm on guard.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yo.
Lance at the
Ready to
ready.
lose yourself? You can fight it.
I love how Serval's
or rock with
ultimate
it.
is just always available.
I can do this!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Stand down.
She collects energy really fast. See? Her ult's ready again. She's so simple, but so powerful. Is this where we came from? This feels like where we came from. No, this is different. I haven't been over here yet.
Is that all?
We came from up here. Yeah, this is where we
Still
came
remember
from.
what I taught you? Feel the flow of the Memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Yeah, because I gotta break that floor. And you can tell that I have to break that floor because the tiles are colored differently than the rest of the room. Wow, totally not obvious. Cannot be opened. Great. Bubble charge limit has been increased. Interacting with unused bubble tower will increase the number of bubble charges that can be used. The number of bubble charges that can be carried at any time cannot exceed 5. Okay. Let me explore the wall first. There's nothing. Oh, there's a treasure here. Woo! Penacony Dreams. I must have unlocked a bunch of treasure chests. Okay, well, that makes 3 bubbles. So that's cool. Can I refresh this now? Let's go up this one. Oh, there's a monster. Yeah! Right in your face.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
And now they're dead. Seriously, that
Reach the
Arcana
end of the
card.
story in your own way.
Too strong. Alright, so now I can go on this wall. And there's 2 monsters here. Yeah.
Unworthy. Blade of moonlight.
Lance at the ready.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Take those out.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'm scared.
Stay together!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Woo! Yeah. And now we go up on the ceiling? Alright. I'm not really done exploring the rest of it, though. Whatever. Let's break the chandelier.
A solitary chain. Go say hello to it.
Yeah.
Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
What's
Don't
all the
imitate the
TVs?
memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
More monsters.
That's it.
All right then.
Stay alert.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Okay. She doesn't need healing right now, so that's fine.
Keep up.
Break you.
Stand down. Blade of Moonlight.
Turn it up.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I'm gonna hold everyone back.
They should die now.
Keep up.
Yep. There they go. Yay! We win.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
Magic trick. What magic trick? The monitoring room. Okay, but seriously, what is up with this room? Why are there a bunch of screens everywhere? What is the secret? I want to know the secret. Chirp, what are you doing? Chirp, I'm supervising everyone's work. So annoying. Everyone's always slacking off. How can they be good dream birds with that kind of attitude? I'm livid. Please, can you help me warn them, dear guest? I'm going to file a complaint with Lady Vermilion. Oh, I can explore. Goody. And break it. Take the elevator to the banquet hall. Oh. Now I'm up back in the second floor. Alright. Open that. Pop you. And I can go up here. I'm a grown-up. This side of paradise? What? What are these achievements? This side of paradise, activate space anchors. Penacony Dreams, open a bunch of treasures. I'm a grown-up. Arrive at the Dream Jolt hostelry for the first time. A hostel? A hostel owned by the Dream Jolts? What? That's interesting. Where's this? Wow, that's literally just a bunch of cubes. Open the door. Oh, I thank you. Where's this room? Okay, break that. Food preparation station? The moment you get near, the pots and pans on the counter move about restlessly. Suddenly, you seem to hear a muffled human voice. Gulp. Come have a drink, so glad. It's really tasty. Now? You must be kidding me, right? Hold on, I remember you. The surrounding convicts were cheering you on at the lobby. Could you be their leader? Today's a joyous day. Let me first raise my glass to you all. To health, my friends. A joyous day? It might be to you, but a gunshot rings out, followed by a heavy thud. Probably afraid that the prisoner is still breathing, the warden adds a few more shots to finish the job. What's that sweet soda these convicts are drinking all day? It's rotting their brains. Hey, you lot, clean up this floor. When you come to your senses, you feel like rage is exploding from your chest. Wow. Okay. I got an angry gear for that. Let's pull out this bird. Yank hard. Sure, I almost suffocated. Thank you, dear customer. It's a pity that we can't eat unrefined dream bubbles. I'm going to fly around and digest some of this food before heading back to the tree. Dream birds have to watch their weight too, you know. Okay, bye. Let's bust you up.
Lance at the
Ready
ready.
to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Hit.
I can do this!
Keep up.
Stand down.
That'll help.
Blade of moonlight.
I can do this! Give me strength!
Ready to jam.
Turn it up.
And now there's only one TV left. Oh, never mind. Now there's 5
Lance
TVs.
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You dare attack me? You dare attack me?
And now I just do that,
Pretty good crowd today. Keep
and that,
Nowhere to
and they
run.
should all die now. Yay! And now I get bountiful treasure.
Wow.
Oh, I thank you. Is that a sticker? Yeah. Right, through here. Cool, that door is open now, so that's good. This is still so cool. They finally have 3D maps. It's about time. Alright, I need to go up that stairway that I haven't been up yet. I never explored over here. I looked a little bit. I got the treasure chest that was down there, but did not come up here and actually look around.
I'm on guard. Hit. Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
I can do this!
Get them!
Turn it up!
Tedious.
Yeah.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
I'm gonna hold everyone the first!
This song's for you.
Jingliu is so
Keep
fast.
Lance at the ready.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Ah! I'm okay.
Get them!
Turn it up.
Blade fodder.
I'm on guard. Ah!
Let's rock.
Tedious.
Lance at the ready.
There we go. More treasure.
Looks good.
Okay, now we go up here. Pop. There's a puzzle here. Ooh, look, the tiny hidden treasure over there. Love that. I think this goes... Oh, no, it goes there. And that goes here. And there. And then like that. And like that. And like that. And like that.
So that's how it works.
And now there's treasure down there. Ha ha. And I smack it.
I'm on guard.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Get them!
Time for the main event. Keep up.
Stand down.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Blade of moonlight.
Okay,
Reach
now
the
can
end
I
of the
open this
story in
door?
your own way.
Nope. Why not? Why is this door... That door leads to a completely different room. Not part of the 3D. Okay, so... How do I get it to open? It's clearly over there, on the right. I want to know. How do I do it? Okay, that's open. The room I'm currently in is right there. The room back that way. This way cannot be opened. Why? This one can. This one leads to the little kitchen. And then if I go through here and back up this really long staircase, back to the hostel. Or the hostelry. I haven't been around this way. So let me get this bird. Chirp. Would you like to invite me to drink with you, customer? Mr. Soda's liquor sure goes down swell. Inspiration is pouring out like bubbles. I'm getting ready to exchange creative ideas with Lady Vermilion. Dear customer, I'll have to tip a few back with you next time. Alright, bye bird. Here's a puzzle. TikTok, who are you? TikTok, where is this? Who am I again? Aw, he's got amnesia. Don't worry, I'll fix your stupid little brain. Okay, so that clearly needs to stay there. What's the point of that? Whatever. So... And then if I do that, yay! Okay. The connection on this is very literal. Does not obey the laws of physics whatsoever. Alright. TikTok? I think I remember. I'm the ticker that plays Clocky. TikTok, this isn't my workplace. Oh no, I'm going to be late. Bye. Alright, what was on the other side of the bar? This is basically just like a VIP lounge.
Is that all?
I can open this door. Yay. That's what I wanted. And I got it. Yay. Now, what else? I need this sticker. An empty stage. It suits the currently desolate ambience in the bar. Alright, well there isn't really anything left here. Go back down. Yeah, go back down this way. Those are the elevators. This leads back here, and now I can unlock this door. Yay, excellent. Now, I've pretty much explored everything in this room. So that's taken care of. So now I need to... Right. I can't go back down unless I actually go through the elevator. But I can also go this way. Can I? What the hell? Okay, it might be a little glitchy because of the whole 3D map. The 3D maps are not really connecting very well with the 2D maps. I wasn't really trying to go upstairs. I need to go downstairs. This way. So now we're back in the monitoring room. It's very Bioshock. Puzzle? TikTok, what do I do? TikTok, I guessed. Hello, I am Clocky. Welcome to Dreamville. What's wrong? TikTok, welcome to Dreamville. I am Clocky. Welcome to Dreamville. The stream clock repeats the same dialogue over and over, apparently not interested in speaking with you. Okay, well let me fix you, dude. Dream Taker, TikTok, what do I do? Hello, guess. It won't let me fix him. That's weird. It's a puzzle. It should let me solve it as soon as I click on it. Alright, whatever. Okay, so I just want to make sure I've gotten everything. Cannot be opened in the current state. But that definitely leads somewhere. Yeah. Where does this
Not
go?
there. Come back.
Oh. Fine. Whatever.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
Okay.
Are you ready? Don't be too surprised.
Is that Firefly?
Firefly.
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
That thing I encountered with my Trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
How would she know?
She mentioned your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close.
We went on a date. It was
Seems to be
adorable.
sharing her discovery with someone. And it's related to the Watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Firefly. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
That thing I encountered with my Trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She meant
Thinking of you, she seems to...
she has no idea.
If I could try again.
Try what?
She stares at the screens. Is she looking at herself in the mirror? What does she mean by try again?
Let's get going.
Let's? Is there someone else?
There's another person here with her?
Calm down, Firefly. Stay calm.
She seems very nervous.
Yes. What is making her so nervous?
The other person there with her?
With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one, have entered this corridor together.
Okay. Is that everything? So far. Alright, go down the corridor.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
The situation has changed, and it seems that companion has deviated from the original plan.
Perhaps, judging from the outcome, this is that person's true intention.
To hurt my Firefly?
Why?
Mecca? Mecca what? Oh, I can't go this way? No matter how hard I try? Alright.
Who forced her to go that way? And
Mecca? What an intriguing statement. I recall the Bloodhound family is pursuing a criminal, a tall male in silver armor.
But that just sounds like Argenti. Argenti's not a villain. Who's Mecca?
The door! It won't open! It's a dead end!
based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean... Firefly?
This is just the worst-case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless...
Oh, it's a trap for
there's
us.
something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
There's a bird here. Got ya. There was also a little girl who ran past here hurriedly earlier. I finally found a place suitable to do some thinking, but people keep coming here to disturb me. I have to look for another quieter place. Okay, bye. Alright, there's a chest here to open.
The door!
Based on these...
She mentioned that they might have had their...
Do you mean...
There's something else he cares.
Huh. Okay, so she had to go through this corridor.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone. Unpredictable pathways pointing toward...
Go down this way? Jeez, where even are we? This is leading all sorts of different fucking locations. Yeah. I have to go that way. Oh, there's nothing else? No? That leads back out into the main hallway, but on the first floor.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death.
No. Firefly.
Unfortunately, this...
My friend.
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
thought she had escaped, but she thought she had escaped. After that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
What?
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron hunters.
Who?
Careful.
Whoa.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here.
Whoa.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
Sam?
Stay alert.
The leader of the Stellaron Hunters? Lightning, quantum imagination. Okay, I'm gonna back out real quick because I want to have a proper team to fight this. It said lightning, quantum, and imagination. Lightning, imagination, quantum. Lynx is not a great healer. Like, at all. This is gonna be not as great. Might as well start change light cones as well. That one's good. That needs to be something else. When the wearer defeats an enemy at the start of the battle, the wearer's crit rate is increased for 3 turns. Increases the wearer's attack by 28% if there are 2 fewer enemies on the field. For each time the wearer hits the same target, damage dealt increases by 8%, stacking. Increases the damage of the wearer's basic attack and skill by 24%. This effect increases an extra current reaches the max level. After entering battle, increases the wearer's speed when it takes damage. This one's the best one. Yeah. Sorry, Sushong. He needs it more. That one's fine. Yeah, that one's fine. Okay, I think I'm ready. So the Stellaron Hunters are responsible for all this bullshit.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here. Implementation.
Stay alert. Indestructible.
I'm asking the questions.
Specimen sighted.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Turn it up.
I will set the seas ablaze.
He really likes fire, huh? Sam is cool looking. And intimidating.
Lance
He looks like he could really fuck me up.
Forward!
Alright. Let's do that.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Execution underway.
Lands at the ready.
Wow.
To implement cleanup.
Your answers? Answer me.
Okay, hang on. Heal everyone. Hit him, hit him, hit him.
0 points.
To travel far.
Ready to
Ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
SAS per knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Commencing research.
Yeah.
Song's for you.
0 points.
Now commencing. Core Earth operations.
I'm on guard.
Jeez.
Get!
I'm asking questions.
Implementation.
Specimen sighted. Deep breath.
Heal you.
Ready to jam.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself?
Yay! Dissipate the fire.
You can fight it or rock with it.
It's time.
Yeah, that fire was really getting in the way.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Here, try
Restore
this.
you.
Ready to jam.
Keep up.
Hand. Alright. Hit me.
Implementation.
Commencing research.
Alright.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Bam.
At the ready.
Execution underway.
Your answers?
To travel far.
Heal everyone.
Nice teamwork.
I'm gonna drop a pillar on your head.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
God, Sam is so tanky. He survived the whole fucking
Ready
pillar
to
on
lose
his head.
yourself? You can fight it.
Whole pillar.
Or rock with it.
Right on the head.
0 points.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Alright, heal her again.
Ready to jam.
That.
Now commencing. Core Earth operations.
Hand.
Implementation.
Something bit me.
Okay, I really need to heal now.
Get! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Specimen sighted.
Alright, heal
Here,
him.
try this.
Then heal everyone else.
To travel
5 points.
God, I wish things were better.
5 points.
Look, she barely heals up anything. Not good enough.
I'm asking questions.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Bam!
It's time.
Yay!
Commencing research.
Okay, heal you.
Ready to jam.
Turn it up.
Zap. Would you like a pillar on your head?
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The implementation.
Specimen sighted.
Yeah.
0 points.
And
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up.
Test.
he only has 2% of his health left. Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with
Take
it.
him down.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze.
Come on, Kalis. You can do it.
If that's the case,
We did it.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
Huh?
What a show.
Not you. Ugh.
Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
You bitch. What is happening? You two are in this together?
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you.
How? Exactly.
From that Galaxy Ranger.
What?
Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality.
An emanator? An emanator. Whose?
Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths all point to the same outcome. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit?
Yes, I saw him in the trailer. I fought him before. I didn't fight Duke Inferno. We didn't fight Duke Inferno. I've seen him, never fought him.
Nicely done. As expected.
Or maybe we did.
I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why?
No, why?
Because Ifrit is dead.
Huh? What happened?
They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
It doesn't rule out others.
The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
But how am I supposed to trust
Acheron
you?
is the emanator of a particular eon. Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
I don't trust Aventurine. He is conniving and scheming. And he sees people as tools and objects. I don't like that.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist.
You betrayed me?
I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony. Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather, I opted to join forces with him. In Penacony, everyone may be lying, and yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential, and that's not a lie. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you. Provided you are willing to accept my assistance.
So far, she hasn't actually done anything particularly bad, except for making a deal with Aventurine about me. But it wasn't really a malicious one. All he wanted was for her to bring me to him. He's also giving me the choice of what I decide next. So again, she hasn't done anything really bad. For the most part, she's been pretty helpful. Can I trust Aventurine?
My take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant. But always be on guard, particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage.
Fair. Still don't like him.
I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the Stellaron Hunter, just as we speculated. But, as you've heard, Aventurine has his finger pointed at the Galaxy Ranger. I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. Moreover, I believe Miss Acheron is also hiding something.
I do believe that.
In fact, I should say she's hiding everything from us. It was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth. That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece.
Are you willing to bring me out of this memory zone?
Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished, like the dissolution of bubbles in water, disappearing in an instant. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions.
Okay.
For the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice.
How would I know you're not trying to frame me?
Perhaps he plans on doing so, but I won't. The Garden of Recollection has eyes everywhere. If he wants to hurt you, he'll have to fight against the Memo Keepers. I've warned him about that. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Okay. Aventurine, you have some splaining to do. I'm able to leave the... I just want to look at the map.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Cannot be opened.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper... Never mind. I won't press the issue further.
What?
I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends, don't let me down. Please, this way, if you will.
Manipulative little shit.
Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here.
Uh-huh.
This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath and get ready. Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
Robin?
No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Now Robin's dead? To be continued. Sunday.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes. I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called Death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway, the other was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you?
Sparkle!
Chicken-winged boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along.
How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
What? What the fuck? What happened? What happened? Oh my god! I cannot wait for the next part. Oh, what the hell? I've got so many questions. Whoa. Embrace the warmth in the ocean of memories. Fight Stellaron Hunter Sam. The entire Penacony will go mad. Witness the second murder. Damn. Did Aventurine fucking kill Robin? And set me up for it? Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot of different messages. Sweet dream times. How much do you know about the Reverie's indefinite closure? The Reverie, located in Golden Hour, is currently undergoing renovations. I am sure that every guest has seen this notice on their Dreamscape Pass. Certainly, the majority of guests will have no reason to doubt this official explanation provided by the family. However, should one have a particular hunger for the truth, they may not have to delve too deep in order to find holes in this story. If you are naturally a person of truth and integrity, and wish to explore the truth, please feel free to contact Singular, investigative reporter of the Sweet Dream Times. Together, we will expose the truth behind the closure of the Reverie that the family seeks to cover up. Okay, I have accepted a side mission. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. What? Tick-tock, 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 tick. What's going on? TikTok, the Reverie, TikTok, the snooker room, TikTok. Dreams and the art of clock maintenance. I think that's the one that I wasn't able to interact with before. He must have an expensive side mission. Penacony Luxury Goods. Special deal. Spend 46,700,000 alfalfa credits to enjoy a 12% discount on an additional item. Discounted items include, but are not limited to, jewelry, watches, bags, high-quality tailored clothing items, and more. Our distinguished customers are welcome to stop by and make a selection as they please when visiting the OT Mall. For detailed information regarding the sales event, please speak to the store manager, Kokona. Okay. Leslie Dean fans unite? Unofficial channels indicate that Leslie Dean, the superstar actor who passed away at a young age, has recently appeared in Golden Hour in Penacony, creating quite a shock. There is currently no evidence to show that the Leslie Dean appearing in the Dreamscape is the real cosmic star. The Sweet Dream Times editorial office would like to urge fans to act with constraint and not to break the rules in the Dreamscape. Okay. Hello, Mr. Kalis. Someone just donated a dream bubble to our store. After conducting psychometric spectral analysis on it, I suspect you would be interested in the contents of this dream bubble. How did you know I'd be interested? It's the magic of psychoanalysis, sir. The donor is an elegant lady with the name Black Swan. If you have the time, we would love to have you anytime. That's a companion mission, isn't it? What is this masquerade duet? I definitely want to do that. Companion mission? You receive a message from Dr. Edward. Dr. Edward has invited you to the Dreamscape sales store to experience a dream left for you by Black Swan. Of course, you know who Black Swan is, but cannot think why she would have left a dream for you. Perhaps you will only receive your answer once you experience it for yourself. That's a lot of side missions. Wow. Okay. That has new stickers. Cool. Okay, and then Dream Chaser? This is such a mess. You originally thought this trip was all about having fun without any goals or purpose, but who would have thought the story shifted in this direction? The IPC's sweet-talking and devious representative proposes a deal with you, but you don't even know what chips you are currently holding. Tell you, are you a gambler? I don't believe in fate at all. I don't think anything is predestined to happen. Life is completely random. You are firm of will and adamant in your dedication and will never discard your principles in a game of probability. This might become a huge test for you. After all, under some circumstances, it's not up to you whether you will join a game. Who is that? Oh, the family? My character model isn't very unique. It's pretty generic. To be continued. Oh my god. We're only halfway down. Oh, god, that really just, like... that punched me in the gut. That was mind-blowing. Alright. We go to... we go to where? We're currently inside the Reverie in the Dreamscape. I think I need to go... yeah, we go to the Golden Hour at the Dreamscape sales store. So we have to pick up Black Swan's dream.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Stop. I don't need the Trial of Equilibrium. We're not doing that. We're doing this.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to the Dreamscape sales store.
Long time no see, old big eye.
Long time no see. Diamond in the rough. I've already made the necessary preparations. Be careful, though. We did pass the safety inspection stipulated by Article 027, damage fares, and Article 076, replacement. However, this Dreamscape will feature unfiltered and unpolished fresh memory. You will make for a very vivid experience.
Okay.
Veteran gamers call this type of dream a thrill dream. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. If you feel any discomfort, please leave the dreamscape immediately and seek professional medical help.
Okay.
I just so happen to be an excellent doctor. Albeit a psychiatric one. Let us begin. Please, close your eyes and rest your forehead on the dream bubble.
Touch the dream bubble.
Yes. I nearly forgot. But elegant girl mentioned something before she went.
What? What happened? Did it disconnect? Oh. Don't ruin the Dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending. Well, I'm streaming it, so that is kind of spoiling the ending. It's fine, though. I have to fight Lordly Trash Can. He's level 67. Black Swan must be on the team, and she is Wind Nihility. So need Kalis, Black Swan, Huahua, and Argenti. Yeah, I can work with this. Okay, let me just adjust my characters to have the items they need. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, so we're doing Huahua and Argenti. That should be good. The batch has a pretty exciting theme. Is it about war? Can you tell me more about Black Swan's bubble dream? Yes.
Oh, yes.
The nature of this
Challenge. Boop, 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 boop. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Swap their positions. So he's third and she's fourth.
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
Ooh.
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case, right?
So was...
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all? This is not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony.
Was Sampo here? Oh, cause that was freaking Sparkle when she was messing around with me. Is it Sparkle as Sampo again, or is he actually on this planet? And someone died being smashed over the head with a hammer?
You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Tell the truth.
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact. If we had a little more time, I could have even convinced her I was Shipe the Harmony.
Jipe?
Then on to the next order of business.
I thought it was
Let's
Zipe.
discuss your companion, shall we?
Jipe.
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time.
Sparkle.
You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape. In the windows along the commercial street. In the pond water reflections of the Ideen Park. Even in the reflections of the wine glass. Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game. I left a puzzle for you near OT Mall. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul.
Who's the other memo keeper?
The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Penacony. Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter, that's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of warfare. They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So, maybe you can just, let me go. You all are the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
You weasel.
What a frightened look you have. Don't worry. Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Oh, fine. It's all fine. No big deal.
Okay. I have questions. So, Sampo is here. He did come to Penacony, and he met up with Black Swan. The two Bloodhound guards are protecting the crime scene, ensuring no one unrelated to the matter is able to get
You
in
don't think
here.
they'll realize we aren't actually detectives, do you?
No way. Please put more trust in me.
Okay, so the bailiff is the robot monkey, a constable TV monster. This is the murder weapon. I saw a bunch of papers on the ground. We get to turn into Hanu. That's good.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Regarding the victim.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari, and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
Regarding the Sweet Dreams troop present at the scene of the crime.
Who are those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Looks
Okay.
like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Regarding evidence at the scene of the crime?
Any leads yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
I mean, if you're smart enough about it, and you leave the weapon there without any traces back to you, there's no way they can find you. Because most of the time, people get caught with the murder weapon. And then they're like, oh, well, you're the murderer. You had the murder weapon. If you left it at the scene, and there's no fingerprints, there's no blood, there's no identification numbers, there's no records of purchase. If there's literally nothing that can tie you to that thing and you just leave it there, it makes it insanely harder to get caught. Do not do a murder. do not do a murder. But you know, the internet has come up with quite a lot of ways to get away with things like that. You see videos on TikTok all the time of like, this is how you can dissolve a body using cleaning fluids you find in your home. Can we summon the victim?
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape. Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
So he's not dead.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Why is Sparkle doing what she's doing? God, so many questions. And just no answers. Alright, Constable.
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
Mr. Coldfeet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
I don't like that they can talk, it's weird.
I wasn't talking to you. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
What?
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
I don't think so.
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body. Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence.
My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle, to escape punishment.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Is the case closed?
No, there can only be one murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on. Wait.
Is Sparkle talking through both of them?
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
Okay. Tell me about the suspects.
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be! Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town. Last of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
No, that won't be necessary.
That won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Okay. Let's investigate the evidence.
Look! An ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
Because reasons. And hammer.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy! This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle murder case!
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands! I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target!
And Sampo's pretty buff, so he should be able to, the fact that he can't lift it,
Is that
how's
all
anyone
the
else
evidence?
supposed to?
How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on? Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The 2 pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle. But there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Sure.
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Is there anybody from Penacony that I can trust? Besides Firefly, but she's dead, so it doesn't matter. I miss her already. Alright, let's Hanu it up and go in here. What is this?
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it! That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke! Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke!
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Correct! Exactly the same.
Oh,
Really?
Aren't you going to ask me why?
okay.
Why?
Why?
Because she is fair.
This is nuts.
You said it. What's the point? What is the point of us both having the same button? It does the exact same thing. It's just unnecessary. Convoluted. Yeah. Won't be able to go back that way. Whee! Under the thing we go. A puzzle? We go there. That's the pom-pom doll. What's the pom-pom doll doing off of the Astral Express? And out of March's room. She's gonna be really mad about that.
What's this? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
Oh my god.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, could it be connected to the case?
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
I like Black Swan. She's funny, and she takes nothing serious. While at the same time taking everything serious. I love that. She reminds me of myself. Push. Haha, stupid TV. Han has overcome Boss Stone's minion with his wisdom, which is very impressive. Okay, evidence?
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
Goldhammer Residence Security Regulations. To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Goldhammer residents shall abide by the following regulations from today onwards. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Golden Hammer residence using the facial recognition system. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. These regulations are in effect indefinitely.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
This is so her style, isn't it? Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Okay.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one best. Wright has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
Mm-hmm.
Put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
Who couldn't do the murder?
So, who exactly is the murderer? Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna submit that.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
So, who exactly is the murderer?
Lefton.
That guy lost his hand.
And you could barely lift up the hammer.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer. That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
But that's not it either.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer is Wright.
You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, for real.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
I don't have time for that.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Yeah, let's not mess with people's heads too much. But was it right? Because I don't think so. He had a broken leg.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
What is
told
your
you,
relation to Sparkle?
It's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a memo keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Mm-hmm.
Become part of the family.
Sparkle's upcoming crime? So it hasn't even happened yet? I'm gonna be a witness? Wow, deja vu.
Oh, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
There's nobody else at the scene. Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same method to send dreamers back to reality. Let's talk to those two there, then.
Okay.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo, you finally made it! We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Oh my god.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way? Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Oh, for the laughter. If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death. There were three suspects on the scene, namely a Papashi shopkeeper named Wright, a Foxian gambler named Zhang Shan, and a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
Our old friends.
Why those three again?
Just to aid your memory, we've added more descriptions to help tell them apart. Miss Sparkle is so gracious. Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these three, and they were not working in cahoots.
You're too lazy to be a suspect.
Talk anymore with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy.
She does not like Sampo.
Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
Yeah, I can do that.
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Papashi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it. Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her. Finally, there is the gambler Zhang Shan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her. That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
No, that won't be necessary.
That won't be necessary. I remember it all.
Okay. It's a little backwards now, but let's look at the evidence.
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
Okay. Jian Katong is definitely somebody from the Lafu.
And there's the tie.
A tie?
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, "Only for Imperial Master Lefton." Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Okay. More clues. More Hanu.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
You know, normally I don't really care for Senpo, but this time he's hilarious. We need more of this kind of Senpo. Not the weasel who always runs away. I like funny Senpo. Alright, let's Hanu it up. What's over here? Oh. Cannot climb staircases. Wow. Okay. That's so weird. Whatever. Okay, so we go through here and turn myself back into a person. Yay! Alright, so what is this?
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
Crayon?
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
Well, they did do it with crayon, and that is kind of hard to do. Okay, I need this one. Just a little bit of evidence right here.
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
I mean, we met Giovanni that one time. He was actually kind of really cool. I like Giovanni. Alright. Zap me up. Oh. Oh, it takes me all the way over here. Okay. Take me up. There we go. Oh, a clock. Hello.
This clock is...
Open it up and take a look.
Let's fix you up good. There we go. Yay!
So there's a ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it planted inside another device?
A ring?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth.
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom. That should be it. Let's head out.
Huh?
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
In his mouth.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
Yeah, let's talk to this thing again.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
Huh?
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Do not identify the murderer?
In my opinion, there is no murderer for this case.
What do you mean by that?
Lefton's tie, Cheon Katong's account book, Wright's stool, Zhongshan's ring?
This evidence...
It doesn't. Looks like Miss Sparkle is more careful than...
I picked the wrong one.
This tie is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right! That's the one! Miss Sparkle stole Lefton's tie to see if it would fit her. But who knew that Lefton had an anti-theft device installed on it? After Miss Sparkle affixed the tie to her neck, it rapidly contracted, thereby strangling the poor lady. She tried swallowing her ring to preserve her breathing passage, but unfortunately, she was beyond saving. What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the 3 suspects would all be facing grave injustice.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy. The first case wasn't hard, but this one...
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
She'll just agree to anything.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
The next puzzle.
So that's it?
This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
No thanks. We're just gonna go on to the next one.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or a child hungering for attention. This game will be over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
How?
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony, and next to me here is my assistant detective.
A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Jean-Shan, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside.
As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside.
The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time.
Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but... alas, poor Miss Sparkle! She's left us now forever!
Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
I would like for you
Presumably,
to
Miss
come up
Sparkle
with
is
better
now
names.
carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Wait up! Wait up!
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No
cheating!
Huh. Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to be getting anxious.
Because you're Sparkle the whole time?
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who it was.
No, you don't. You're Sparkle.
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Miss Black Swan, wait up! Wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce.
Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Should I... Well, that's where she's hiding, but... I would like to do this investigation first. The detective and the assistant detective have become two lifeless bodies. It seems they can no longer complete their mission. So I can't do the detective? I just have to go find... Alright.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Mm-hmm. So we're going this way to the clocky face. That's the lordly trash can. Lordly trash can, what are you doing here?
There's no weird, sweet dreams troop. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet. You made it.
Sparkle is a trash can.
I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. All right. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then. This is the final question. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
No murder case this time around?
Just a riddle?
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear. Give me your answer then.
4 legs in the morning, 2 in the evening, and 3 at night? A trash can.
Seeing as you're right here in front of me like this, then I guess the answer is a trash can. Right?
Womp womp. Wrong answer. That's funky, but a wild guess. The correct answer is Sparkle.
What?
When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle.
That's a stretch.
She's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
That's a stretch.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
Oh, now we fight the lordly trash can. Okay.
What do you
I
want
can
to
do
know?
this.
Ill fate descend.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Until I see, I will protect all beauty.
Oh, it wasn't full? God damn it.
Beauty is eternal.
It looked like it was.
Stay put.
I got it wrong.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Now it's full.
Until I see that I will protect all beauty.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Yay, we did it.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
What a loser.
No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
Miss, you killed
Sparkle!
No, we didn't.
How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do? You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her. Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
Oh my god, Sampo.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle! Who are you talking to?
You, obviously.
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
The hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it?
But I tried to go into it. It wouldn't let
The
me.
key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while. The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective. Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
I knew
In
it.
my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Another answer?
What?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is... Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
What?
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
Oh
It's a
my
little
god.
bit forced, but it's fine.
Ugh.
So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So this really is Sampo. What the fuck? Why are you here?
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing? Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is Sampo?
This is Bellabog, right?
Is she messing around with their memories now? Oh my god.
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also... I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
She meant me. This was informative.
What a special dream this has been. Did you notice its nested structure? Being part of a play inside the dreamscape is as real and captivating as being in a dream within a dream.
What was that about?
That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream bubble. Are you satisfied with your experience?
How fascinating.
I also found this dream suitably fascinating. You've gained joy from it. You've gained joy from it. And Miss Black Swan surely also feels gratified, yes? If we meet again, I will pass your esteemed praise on to him.
Well, thank you.
I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Penacony, dreams can be processed, or even tempered. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold, hard light of reality. Sweet dreams.
That was definitely hinting at,
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
his mask.
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements? Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense.
It really does.
Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Do you?
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously.
It makes perfect
Why
sense.
So serious?
It makes perfect sense that Sampo is a masked fool. It makes perfect sense that Sampo is a masked fool. New message. Ooh. Kalis, I imagine you have already seen that dream bubble? Relax, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. Your Black Swan? Indeed, the memo keeper you know. I'll make this simple. That fool named Sparkle is currently searching all over the place for that dream bubble. I do not know what her intentions are, but allowing it to slip into her hands will only make this situation more confusing. Kalis, can you do me a favor and go to reclaim that dream bubble? Yeah, that's not a problem. Your attitude is reassuring. I will go with you, but I don't remember where that dream bubble was left. Can you remind me? How could a memo keeper forget a memory? Are you really Black Swan? You figured me out? Well, I'm not a true memo keeper after all. I can't believe you figured me out so quickly. How dull. Pranks are all about the back and forth. You've seen how much fun I have with that memo keeper. You should learn from her, young nameless. This is just the beginning. I'll be back. Bring it on. We'll see who tricks whom next time. Yeah, I don't think that was actually Black Swan. I think this is Black Swan. This is Black Swan. Kalis, I imagine you have already seen that dream bubble. Relax, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. I'm getting deja vu here. You may also know that interesting young fool, Sparkle. She's recently gotten into disguising herself as other people. Kalis, has she tried this with you already? If that's the case, you could be Sparkle in disguise too. I see you're on high alert. What would you have me do to prove that I am me? Some unique actions you do out of habit, like looking in the mirror a lot. But if that little Miss Fool excels in observation, there's a chance that she could perfectly imitate everything about a person. I think that the only thing that can differentiate someone from another is their memories. There is no way for an outsider to completely steal or imitate every ounce of a person's memory. It's just like when we met in Penacony, is it not? A strange dreamland surrounding us. A series of strange murders. People with differing dreams. The truth that lies beneath the water's surface. Do you need me to go on? No, I think that's enough. I can't be the one doing all the talking. By your logic, you should also have to prove that you are not Sparkle, Kalis. Huh? I'm just joking. As a memo keeper, I naturally know who the person is on the other side of my screen. Miss Sparkle's pranks are not without their benefits. She is able to make us re-examine what we have seen and think about the appearance and reality of the dreamscape. This is also the reason that I shared the dream bubble with you. Alright, looks like she hasn't caused any major damage. I will put my mind at ease. Talk to you again soon. Okay. That was a lot. Huh. And we're only halfway done with Penacony. There's still a whole other half to this story. But I feel like the companion mission being where it was in that little time frame right after both of the sudden murders happened, I think it's hinting at the murders either being, both of them could be fake, one of them could be faked, Fireflies might have been faked, or Robins might have been faked. There's a lot to figure out. This is quite the murder mystery. I'm having fun. But yeah, no, we're gonna end it there because there isn't really anything else to do except all the adventure missions, but those don't really have a lot of story to them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I will stream more of Penacony when the next update comes out. So, bye.